Right, back in Life is Strange. It's the morning. My volume is just kind of low. Say hi to Juliet.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max. Did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
Oh, God. That's not cool.
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
I don't
Do you
want to
believe
see
everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I thought you'd be pissed.
Not at you. Part of me was almost disappointed because I built up so much rage.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
Thank you.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Stuff. Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
You look distracted. Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
It's obvious to everybody that Warren really likes me. Max.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Go to breakfast. Birds.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
I remember there was a squirrel. I bet you it's out here. Football. Food waste. Taylor, bitch. Let's talk to her.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I'm just gonna leave.
Well, sorry to exist, Taylor.
On that we agree. Do you mind leaving? Thanks.
Wow. She's a piece of work. Slander and blackmail. Oh my god, these people are so delusional about their child. What's wrong with the Prescott family?
Check it out.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
He's super bitter about that, isn't he? It's Chloe Price.
An old friend. Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Don't get involved.
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Ugh. No, I have time travel to study.
No, I don't think I can concentrate on going out to the movies. I just feel like escaping.
Fine. Be a damn dirty human. I'll go ape myself.
His feelings are hurt, but whatever. I feel like he's trying to subtly date me. I'm not down for that.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Oh, I bet you that's the statue I'm supposed to take a picture of. It looks like it might have a bow tie. Back in the first episode.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments, to leave them behind you? Turning nightmares, only shadows. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright for now. Crossing so long, heavy on your shoulders. The sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens your sight. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright for now.
And there's that lighthouse in the distance. Some expensive gas, but you know, it does get that high here in the West Coast. Two Whales Diner, that's so cute.
Talk about going back in time. The diner
Save
looks exactly
our
the same.
city.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them. Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
He looks a little bit like Kevin Bacon.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
Your own boat?
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Prescotts.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
See, I was afraid of this, so if Kate and I go to the police, nothing is probably going to get done. They own my school.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
It's a chill dude. She was on me to not be late, and then she's late. Anything? Can I talk to this guy? Who is this guy? Man. I don't want to speak to the man. Let's just go in. There's another Rachel Amber poster. And another, and another. And two more.
The smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Fireman!
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
It said fireman, maybe it said fisherman. I need to get my glasses checked. Weird lady fisherman. Yeah, I need to update my glasses.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Wow, she is peppy.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Alright. It's a cop. I don't want to talk to the... Oh, well, maybe it'll tell us if the press got... Oh, no.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
I'm just hungry.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
Should we talk about anyone? Let's just talk about Joyce. He mentioned her.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
What does he know about David?
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
I don't know. He has a reputation.
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
So basically, he's not friends with David. He thinks David is an okay guy because he served, but he's glad that he doesn't have to work with him. That's nice.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
Who told you?
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. Just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but that's why I like her.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Oh, in the end of the first episode, there was some guy with a bong and like a dog coming out of a trailer. I bet you it's that guy, Frank, that he was just talking about.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
Oh, you don't like Joyce?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up.
Shut up.
Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Max is smiling though, because it is funny. Am I supposed to sit? Booth, sit, yeah. Ciao.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe has changed. Well, duh, she's changed. Like, everyone she loved left. Her dad died, and now her mom's married to a guy who hits her, and her mom seems to be okay with that. I don't know. I read this statistic recently that cops and, like, security are more likely to, you know, be domestic abusers than anybody else, like any other profession. So that makes me just kind of like, why did she marry this guy who maybe he treats, you know, Joyce right, but if he doesn't treat her daughter right, how can she just be okay with that? I don't understand. I don't think Chloe understands, so I'm gonna say she's changed.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean...
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
He's a dick. David hit her.
Well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
It's no excuse to hit her. I'm tempted to ask about Kate Marsh. I'm really adamant about this.
That's no excuse to hit a girl. He's an adult.
I don't like it either, Max. David swore it would never happen again.
They all say that.
He's true to his word. I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Ooh. Waffles!
The
Fuck
last
yeah.
good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
One Belgian waffle.
Nerd graffiti. I love the delish anticipation of breakfast.
I don't. I hate waiting when I'm really hungry.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
No beer?
Looks like you had plenty.
Very perceptive. All right, well, while we're waiting for breakfast and Chloe, I'm gonna stop it there.